Now I'm at the point you wanna be with me. I'm vibing out at a higher frequency, cause everything that I want and I'm gonna be, it's when I wake up, that's when I start to dream. Someone you love is talking down, here is the plan. Let it fall through like a handful of sand. Nothing happens overnight, what you must understand. If you dwell on the bad, then you don't stand a chance. Something you want upset, saying why it ain't mine yet. That's because now you have yet to change your mindset. People don't put their mind to rest while they're so wired. A lot of people go to sleep and wake up tired. Power of positivity and persistence. Say that I can, we'll just sit back and witness. Make an impact when our time is done. Make money, help people, and have lots of fun. Whoa.
To 2-Minute Drill, the first pitch-only show that features entrepreneurs from all walks of life competing each week for more than $50,000 in cash and prizes. Hosted by legendary entrepreneur, sports executive, and investor David Meltzer. 5 contestants have just 2 minutes to deliver their most convincing pitch ever. Who will fold under the pressure and who will thrive?
Congratulations, great pitch.
After the pitches are complete, the judges will deliberate to decide our champion.
You violated some amazing rules.
Will they rise to the occasion?
Give us more of your heart and your passion rather than what you felt like you had to say.
What is it that we need from you? Because that's where you're going to get somebody.
Will they blow away the judges?
That was a round of applause. That was probably one of the best pitches I've ever seen.
Will they be crowned champion?
You are the winner of 2-Minute Drill.
David Meltzer hosts 2-Minute Drill.
Nick, set the room.
Beautiful. Happy Friday, everybody.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to BYOQ. That's bring all the questions. I'll bring the answers. So I'm looking at a bunch of questions. Nick's going to be hosting with the mosting over there on Clubhouse as he sets the room. But I just want to thank everyone for the incredible birthday wishes that I got. They're still coming. I never thought it would be a chore to say thank you, but thank you. My heart has never been more full as I was with Gary V, Joe Montana, and Tim Story, and about 4,000 other people at the Aspire Tour. It was amazing how much energy is in that room. So if you get a chance to check out the Aspire Tour, definitely do so. I'm going to be in Miami, Atlanta, and Nashville coming up, as well as SoFi. And we had an amazing CS Mastermind. Dane Cook and I have started a tour called The Conversation. But we're going to end it off here now as Nick is setting the room. Here we go.
Have your questions for David. Now, with that said, David, are you ready to rock and roll and get started with some amazing questions with the best community in Clubhouse, the Breakfast with Champions?
And I am certainly, as well as the best community of people who want to help each other and know people that can help each other. And I just want to tell everyone how grateful I am for all the great birthday wishes and how grateful I am for my team. It was incredible as we went through 72 hours with thousands of people at CES. In Cool, I am Austin Eckler, Clinton Sparks. There were so many beautiful souls all around us. I want to thank them all. Yesterday, the Aspire Tour, I think they sang birthday to me, Nick, 10 times in different places and different things that we did. It was wonderful. And I want to thank Dan Fleischman and the Aspire crew for hooking us up, Gary V, Tim Story, Joe Montana. my life is blessed because we have a community of people who want to help each other, know people that can help each other. They're ready to go. Hopefully somebody has a question, Nick.
Oh, they are. The requests are coming in as quick as I can accept them. So let's get this thing started, and I will actually pass it over to what I believe is your two favorite letters in the alphabet. Of course, Gigi. So Gigi, welcome to the stage. Thanks so much for joining us. Feel free to unmute yourself and take the question. Welcome.
Hello, good morning. Happy birthday, David, and happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
I'm so happy that I got to know you and be in the same time zone, as you, like meeting you in my lifetime. I was thinking, because you posted, you have to be better than yourself today. Like, you need to focus on being better than yourself. And there was a quote I want to post, and they stopped because it has the word superior in it. So the quote is like, it's no noble to be more superior than your fellow man. It's more superior to be more noble today than your former self yesterday. So I was like, why do I still have this idea of superiority, inferiority, the comparisons, which I noticed, and how can I work through it? How can I be better?
Oh, that's a great question. You know, I always talk about there's two fears: fear of the past and fear of the future. And so as we look into some things that we are trying to understand or know, we know that there's distance between the behaviors and those results or consequences that we want to know about. And there's only two fears of the past and the future. But where does the past lie? Where the past lies within. And so in order to find that fear, we want to look within and see what it is in our past that is impacting who we are. Now, the fear of the future is the second fear, and look outside into that comparison. When we are looking at what we're afraid of in the future, it's a outside problem, and comparison is an outside problem of understanding that superiority, inferiority, or separation. Inferiority, superiority, and separation, comparison, which are all the thieves of joy, they actually are derived from the fear that we are not enough. And we can look at the meaning that we've given, not only the energetic and genetic inheritance, but experiences and traumas, setbacks, failures, mistakes, defining moments of our lives, and we can heal our inside, or we can heal our past to change our future as we anticipate something better to be there. And as you have recognized that the reaction to fear that you have is inferiority, superiority, or separation, and the fear that exists is from something in the past, and so that we can change our future by healing that, by giving our past defining moments, setbacks, failures, mistakes, the feelings of unworthiness or the need to compare, which include inferiority, superiority, and separation, we can look within and find out what it is, what meaning I'm giving to it, and how I align the new meaning that I want to give to it of unity, not comparison. And that unified, abundant, infinite system that you started talking with this time zone of your lifetime and joy of your lifetime and journey of your lifetime, notating that we can change our behaviors today to align them to an anticipated future by looking within and giving a meaning to the fear that I have, that I'm not enough, I'm more than enough, I'm separate from, etc. Remember, the practice of minimizing fear in our life, because you'll never get rid of it. I used to say the practice of ending fear. Man, I thought that was possible, but what I have found is I still get kicked in the face 8 times a day. I'm still afraid a minimum of 8 times a day. All that I've done in order to increase the aggregation, acceleration, and compounding of the outcomes that I want to reduce the distance of resistance in my life from the behaviors to the consequences, outcomes, results that I want or better, was simply to start studying the reactions that I have to fear, inside, outside, past, or future, and then reducing the amount of time that I spend in that reaction to fear, like the need to feel separate, superior, inferior, or otherwise. And so what I want everyone to do is to realize that you are a habit machine whose character will identify with the behaviors that you have, which are dictated by the habit machine. It consists of 3 components in this machine, 3 gears, as Chevy Chase said in, I think it was Fletch, it's all in the ball bearings. So 3 ball bearings that we have. And those ball bearings are, what are we consciously doing, saying, thinking, feeling, believing? What are we subconsciously thinking, saying, doing, believing? And what's in our genetic and energetic inheritance that is what? The combination of the habit machine, which is dictating the behaviors that either create the resistance or reduce the resistance. And time is that variable. So as I realized, there's 2 fears: fear of the past, fear of the future, fear of the past within, fear of the future without. And the important is to reduce the time that we spend in the reaction to fear, which is a human component, a human nature to react to fear with resistance, called the ego, edging goodness out of our life, gold out of our life, growth out of our life, goodness, great, whatever G's you like, which is ironic because I'm talking to Gigi and I don't want to edge Gigi out of my life. But EGO, I want to reduce the amount of time that I spend in reaction to fear. And if I can do so, my behaviors become more aligned with the outcomes that I want. It reduces the distance of resistance between my behaviors and the results. And this practice of reducing fear, or reducing the time that we spend in the reaction to fear, will change your life, because it's a confirmation that you live in what? A unified, abundant, infinite system that loves you, protects you, promotes you more than your mom. And I promise you, understanding and utilizing the habit machine that you have inherited of the conscious, subconscious, and unconscious in a trajectory or aligned or supplementary or synergistic to where you want to be or better, that you will get what you want or better faster, which will appease what? Human nature. The greatest way to appease human nature is to see the results of our behavior or better, in alignment or synergistic to our behaviors. And unfortunately, the outcomes that are existing in the present are not reflective or aligned with the behaviors that are happening in the present. Although we think we understand and know, or think we understand that they're not. The results presents are a result of what you have paid attention to consistently, persistently in the pursuit of your potential, and given intention to. Attention plus intention will equal the consequences of today, but the attention and intention today will equal the results of tomorrow. And we are incapable of seeing today what's going to happen tomorrow. So we have to have 2 things in order to reduce the resistance or distance of resistance in our life, which is seek wisdom by asking others and by helping others, and to have faith. We're part of this unified, abundant, infinite system that loves us, protects us, and promotes us more than our mom. If you seek wisdom and faith, you will shorten the distance of resistance. You will create the habit machine and utilize it and leverage it in a trajectory that aggregates what you want, accelerates what you want, and exponentially creates outcomes that you want in your life. And so when we identify that reaction of feeling separate, inferior, superior, look within, see that fear, notate the patterns of that fear that is a result of the ego, the patterns of the need to feel superior, and spend less time in that reactionary period in order to facilitate more time in ease with the power that's omniscient, all powerful, all knowing, in a system that's unified and abundant and infinite that loves, protects, and promotes you more than your mom. There's a lot to handle there. So if anybody would like the habit machine guide that I've created so that you can practice this every day and allow the onion to be healed with the multi-layers of wisdom that I have sought and faith that I have gained through that seeking of asking and praying and wishing, then go ahead, just email me. I'll send you the habit machine and we can practice it together as all these weeks go by with the Friday trainings that I've been doing for over 24 years. Everybody knows my email, but just in case, we'll put it in the notes and we'll repeat it. And so will Nick, david@dmeltzer.com. david@dmeltzer.com. Email me. I'll send you the habit machine. If you haven't got my book, I'll also throw that in. So I'll sign that, send it to you, pay for shipping and the book myself as a birthday gift from me to you. Sweet the nick of time. My love language is time, and I love Nick. So it's a duplicative love fest here on Breakfast of Champions. Nick of time. Does somebody else have a question for me?
Absolutely, and I love you as well, Dave. I'm literally grinning ear to ear over here. It's definitely a little love fest on Breakfast with Champions. And once again, everybody, just email David for the Habit Machine Guide. That email is david@dmeltzer.com. And of course, you can find that in the room chat as well. Now let's keep it rocking and rolling here live on Clubhouse with another question. We have Jersey, who has joined the stage. So Jersey, happy Friday. Feel free to unmute yourself and ask David your question. Welcome.
Yo, what's the boss?
Yo, buddy.
I was listening to what you said, man, and it was spot on. But I'm 22 years old, and I have my own business. I just want to know, what's one thing that you would tell your younger self to have a more successful lifestyle? Or, I guess a successful lifestyle that where I can just generate more income and have a healthy habit lifestyle in the gym and out the gym.
I'm going to shift your paradigm of giving and give you the best advice that I gave myself every day. And I've written this now on my nightstand to tell myself every single day. You see, most of us have grown up thinking and learning something that's true but incomplete. And what we've learned that's true and incomplete is that the more you give, the more you will receive. But when we're young or younger, or old or older, we only have what we have. And so if our starting place is what we have today, and we give what we have today, and we receive more by giving what we have today, if we don't know how to receive, although we're getting more by giving more, if we have a problem receiving, we won't receive more. You see, it's not the more you give, the more you receive. It's the more you give, the more you are given. But you have to learn to receive in order to be given more and receive more. So what I would tell my younger self is, in order to give more, you have to receive more. Your natural state of human nature is to give. The antithesis is not natural within the context of receiving. That most people feel guilty, resentful, and don't understand the humility involved because they live in a zero-sum game. And the zero-sum game says, in the end, you're going to end up with zero. And I've done this in my life, ended up with zero. I believe the more that I give, the more I'd receive, but I didn't work on receiving. So all it ended up is the more I give, the more I was given that I didn't receive. And so sooner or later, within a certain time, you will end up dissipating, dissolving, and disappearing all that you have if you practice receiving, which is counterintuitive to human nature. And so I want you to change what your mama taught you. I want you to think about, I am here to ask. I am here to pray. I am here to wish for what I want. And who can help me with that, and who can help with that? Because if I start with learning to receive, then I complete the equation. The more I receive, the more I can give. And the more I give, then the more I will receive. And since I'm so good at receiving, not only receive more, but now I can ask for more. And so now I can give more than more, and I can receive more than more. And then I can ask for even more. So now I'm receiving more than more, and I'm giving more than more, and then I'm receiving even more. You see, I can transition. The best piece of advice that I've ever gotten is to learn to receive, because with the natural state of human nature, I will always give, but I don't always receive. And most people don't have a problem giving. They have a problem receiving. I want to think about, I want to help other people. I want to make more money to help other people. I want to have fun while I make more money and help people. But in order to do so, I don't need to work on giving. I need to work on receiving. I need to work on receiving so I can give more, get more, be given more, and receive more because I know how to receive. And the way that we receive is to ask, wish, pray for what we want, find who we can help and who can help us with what we want, and the how will be prioritized by the importance of the day, considering relativity, feeding and bleeding, association to what the weather's like, the interest rates are right, when flat tires happen. In other words, when God laughs at us, we'll be prepared. Not just with a developed plan, which he's laughing at, but with the faith and wisdom to receive what we want and to give even more, to receive even more, and to ask for even more. Ask for help, my friend. The best piece of advice I can give you, whether you're 16, 20, 30, 46, or even 56 like me. Thank you for that extraordinary question. I love BYOQ. I love the nick of time. I love time. Nick of time, can you tell me who's up next in this time?
Absolutely, and I'll go ahead and do a quick reset of the room here, Dave. We just exited the first quarter here of this Power Hour for BYOQ. So thank you, everybody, for joining us. Of course, we are here at the best room in Clubhouse, the Breakfast with Champions. And today's topic for David Meltzer's Power Hour is BYOQ. You bring the questions and he brings the answers. So as you have your questions for David, use that hand icon in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. Request to join the stage, or of course can say something in the room chat as well, and I can send an invite from my side. If you were already on stage before we got started, and you do have a question for David, if you can utilize the room chat to let me know, that would be greatly appreciated. But with that said, David, let's keep it live here on Clubhouse. I will pass it over to Robin, who I know is very excited to ask you a question. So Robin, thanks so much for joining us. Happy Friday. Feel free to unmute yourself and ask David your question.
Thanks, Nick. I am so excited. Hi, David.
Hi.
So my question is, going through our active to progress and productiveness, differentiating how to eliminate those past thoughts where they want to just creep in, but at the same time, you know what you're doing in that moment is what you're supposed to be doing. You are being proactive.
Yep.
Can you just give me some words to help
eliminate
that?
Yeah, of course. Well, remember, our philosophy is you can't eliminate, but we can dissipate. We can dissolve, and hopefully someday maybe even disappear, but we need to start the dissipation process. And the dissipation process is a replacement process of mostly the subconscious thoughts. And what I want to tell you is that you do have 10,000 new do, saying, thinking, feelings, and believings a day. And those are influencing the subconscious, which hosts really the directives that you're talking about. It's 40,000 of the actions, words, thoughts, beliefs, and feelings that we have. Unfortunately, we've inherited most of those. We've inherited them energetically by the people and the ideas that we've surrounded ourselves, and genetically from the family members that have passed their code on to us, called DNA. And unfortunately, within the context of the 40,000 of the actions, words, thoughts, beliefs, and feelings that we've inherited and that are stored in an intermediate memory that have created neural pathways to create efficiencies of behaviors to lead us to a trajectory of we want to be better. 80% of the inheritance, 80% of the influence is negative. And worse, is repetitive. And so understanding what we do, say, think, feel, believe today, and doing that and enjoying that, finding the light, the love, and the lessons in it consistently every day, persistently without quit in the pursuit of what we want, not what other people want, but knowing what I am, not what other people or what I want other people to think I am, but knowing what I am in a trajectory of an anticipated future that I want for myself or even better. If I can spend or dissipate the amount of time that those 80% of 40,000 of these intermediate neural pathways are constantly interfering with my potential, the more that I can supplement and synergize the positivity or alignment of words, of the actions, thoughts, beliefs, and feelings of today into that trajectory of an anticipated future that I want or better, I can start to replace those automatic feelings and words and thoughts and beliefs. I can start shifting percentages of my inheritance, shifting the percentage. So instead of a natural reaction being a negative, a separate, inferior, or superior thought, a comparison, a condition that interferes with me as I naturally, through these 3,000 stored responses, instead of being ones that create interference, I create ones that accelerate, aggregate, and compound exponentially my future in where I want to be or better. And so this is where that habit machine that I talked about earlier, that people can email me for at my email, david@dmeltzer.com, will control not only the input of the new action, words, beliefs, feelings, etc., but they also will transition the 80% negativity into positivity, which will then dissipate the interference. It will create more ease and flow to what? Abundant, infinite, unified system that loves us more than our mom. And eventually, if we stay in that enjoyment of consistency, persistency, in the pursuit of what we want, not what other people want, what's missing, what we don't have, we actually can activate more of our hard code, our DNA. We can activate the code that supports the subconscious and even the conscious. And we can actually change the chain of inheritance so that not only are we impacting our lives, but we're impacting all the lives that we touch through relativity, not just genetic relativity, but energetic relativity. We can shift the change of consciousness within our relatives, those that are close to us in relative, those that are further away from us in relative, and the larger the group of relativity and feeding will create an association of positivity and acceleration towards a better and bigger place, event, circumstance, situation, people, and ideas. I want you to understand that habit machine with the 3 ball bearings, the 3 ball bearings that create a better, productive, accessible, and gracious life of the conscious, subconscious, and unconscious, and the continuity between that of what we do, of what we say, of what we think, or what we feel, and what we believe. And so we can dissipate that subconscious and transform it from 80% negative to 80% positive, or 90% positive, or even more. Robin, I appreciate you showing up here. We appreciate the question, and please email me, david@dmeltzer.com. There's a lot of people in the notes, by the way. I'm going to be, they want to know where I do meetups and dinners and masterminds in every city now. So we're going to be in Miami. We're going to be meeting at Rick Macy Tennis Academy. He's the coach of Serena Williams and Venus and Capriati and Roderick. He's in the movie King Richard. Then we'll be in Atlanta. Then we'll be in Nashville. So go ahead. If you want to know where we're going to be, I got an alerting system that tells you about training, tells you about meetups, tells you about VIP dinners and masterminds and speeches. So please, join our text community or email me. The text community is 949-298-2905, 949-298-2905. Nick of time, we're almost at halftime. This is about when the Depression started to streak in, when Michigan beat the UW, the home of my business partner and hero, Warren Moon, who is the greatest Husky of all time. Fortunately, they didn't show up against the Blue. So congratulations to Harbaugh. Hopefully we'll come to the Chargers now. And all right, we're at halftime, nick of time.
Let's keep this thing rocking and rolling. And everybody, once again, you can find that text community in the chat with 949-298-2905, and that will keep you updated on where David is going to be. Just as a reminder as well, what David mentioned for Miami/Hollywood, Florida, that's going to be on January 24th. Atlanta will be on the 25th. It'll be in Nashville on the 26th. So whether it's joining David in person, getting the Habit Machine guide that David has mentioned, or even get a copy of David's book, which he will be more than happy to send a copy, sign a copy, and even pay for shipping. All you have to do is email him directly, david@dmeltzer.com. And as we hit halftime here, we are here for David Meltzer's Power Hour with the Breakfast of Champions. And today's topic is BYOQ. So you bring the questions and he will bring the answers. As you have your questions for David, make sure that you use the hand icon in the lower right-hand corner of your screen to request to join the stage, or sending me a message via the room chat. So, of course, I can send you to bring you up. But with that said, David, let's go ahead and keep it live here on Clubhouse, and then we can take a question from the webinar. Does that sound?
Sounds more than fair. Man, you are a unbelievable host with the most. So thank you very much for always helping us, Nick.
My goodness, it is a pleasure and honor, and I have learned from the best, to say the least. But with that said, I will go ahead and pass this over to Ron. Ron, happy Friday. It is always great to see you here, and hopefully you're not too chilly there in Philadelphia. But go ahead and unmute yourself and ask David your question. Welcome.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Nick, you're doing an awesome job, man. Keep Philly in mind for the VIP dinner. And David, good morning, my friend.
Well planned, my friend. I have so many friends in South Jersey and Philly and Delaware that can come, and even Westchester, Pennsylvania. A big shout out to Life Brands and TJ Khaleesi. If you haven't checked them out, they're amazing. So we'd love to do it. Let's get out to Colleen's and schedule when I'm coming to New York, New Jersey, and Philly. And maybe even Westchester, Pennsylvania. But Ron, thank you very much for your birthday wish. By the way, they really meant a lot to me, and your success and your liberation and light has elevated mine. So, you have a question for me this morning?
Yeah, I got two things. The first thing is a comment. You know, when I first started studying under you, one of the first things that stuck with me was to talk to my mother more, which I've been doing. Just calling her every day, stopping by. She literally is 15 minutes from my house. But before I start talking to you, I might have talked to her maybe once a week, every 2 weeks, but now it's every day. And it's funny, I had my baby brother, who's 50, called me yesterday, and he goes, "What are you doing with Mom?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Well, I was over there yesterday with his kids, and she was like, you should be more like your brother and stop by here more and talk to me more."
Nice.
So my brother was very upset, and I'm like, he goes, "Isn't that Dave Meltzer stuff again?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, I said, the open mind thing. I said, I have the book for you. Your book is, keep asking you to read it, and he goes, "Give me that damn book." So I had to bring over to the house last night and give him the book. We have an Italian mother, just like you have a Jewish mother. She knows how to lay down the guilt. And
that's beautiful. I will tell you, it's really interesting because I always thought the way that I could separate myself from my extraordinary siblings, and they are extraordinary siblings. And my Harvard brother yesterday forgot my birthday, and at 5 a.m. texted me. He's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot your birthday. So let me be the first to wish you." I'm 56 now. He said, "Let me be the first to wish you a happy 57th." He goes, I'm just covering my bases. But I thought, Ron, when I was young, in order to separate or distinguish myself from my mom, which is always something, regardless of whether you admit it or not, that we all seek our mom and dad's approval and love. And I wanted that. And I thought money would buy that, buying houses and cars and things for my mom. Nothing has drawn us closer or given me that attention and intention with my relationship with my mom than talking to her for a minimum of a minute every day. And just to remind people, Ron and I, we stop by and we call and we text and we email, but we make sure that our parents know, my mom specifically, because my dad has passed, although I do tell my dad every day in my prayers that I am happy, I'm healthy, I love her and appreciate her. And if you can communicate this to the people that are most important to you, people are most afraid for you, you can heal that fear by simply reminding, remembering, and recollecting with them the happiness that they have provided you, the health that they have guided for you, the appreciation, the value add that they have provided as well, and of course the love that you share that's unconditional. That simple reminder to anyone that's most relative to you is all that they want for you, and it will dissipate the fear that they have for you, which will enhance the acceleration, aggregation, and compounding of those outcomes exponentially. And as a sub value to it, you might even be your mom's favorite child, especially if they're Italian or Jewish.
So anyway, I just want to say that. And then, as you know, I am getting blessed so much, and I attribute it to, you teaching me and opening up my mind. Thank you for the introduction of Priscilla. We've been talking, but my question is, it might be a weird one, but the guy my friend Max, that owns one of my kitchens that I cook out of, he is an IT, I think I shared this with you, an IT manager for the history department at Princeton. I live like a half hour from Princeton University, and me and him were talking about you and some just things in my life, and we start talking about the movie Oppenheimer. So my question is, he offered me a free tour, not a free tour, a private tour with me and my girlfriend Cammie. We're going Sunday and sit and have a meeting in Einstein's lab at Princeton, and then taking a tour of Oppenheimer's lab in the home that he lived in. And I'm like, wow, this is, we're going to see the actual lab, the beakers, everything that Einstein, they got his hat and his scarf there. And I started thinking about this as just like, this is pretty cool. But I remembered not just people, but places that I've gone throughout my life. And when I worked for Starwood, and my main place was the Sheraton, the way the place made me feel because of the culture, behind the scenes on the walls, they had written in stencil, caring, sharing, you're important, how it made me feel. And then I had the opportunity to work at the French Laundry for just a month to get some training, and how that his training, how he did his staff, but the place. So when I go to this place, Dave, to Einstein's lab and Oppenheimer's, where they did all this stuff, what do you think I should be trying to feel or look for going there to understand? Because it's just more, I'm realizing it's more than just a door. You're looking at some history, but, is there something I should be trying to feel or, because it's not an accident that happened.
Yeah. Well, first of all, what you should feel is to appreciate it so much that they invite me to come there, because that is amazing. As you know, I read Einstein, study Einstein, and my first suggestion would be to study Einstein. So let me give you a book that I'm reading right now so that there is significant meaning to what you see, that you give yourself not only a spectrum of feeding and bleeding by the experience, but also relativity, ironically, which has the clarity I have in relativity, general and specific, comes from my attention and intention that I've given to Einstein and his relativity, Oppenheimer. And what I would do is start by studying Einstein, who spent much more time in Princeton, and also understanding, and I think I have a 26-hour audiobook that I've been studying for a long time, every single day, to understand not only the spectrum of feeding and bleeding, but the relativity. And then, most importantly, what I've learned is the association of the applied mathematics and theoretical physics that Einstein, through an evolution and enlightenment, tried to empower other people with, and the resistance that he faced through, there was something called anti-relativism, as well as, of course, anti-Semitism. And if you learn more about Einstein, if you're more interested than interesting about Einstein and Oppenheimer, where most people would be just interesting and tell everybody, oh, I get to go to Princeton and see Einstein's lab and Oppenheimer's lab, but instead paying attention and giving intention to the relativity of Einstein, the association to the energy, the bleeding of the applied mathematics and theoretical physics in which Einstein changed the world. You might even find some other things to give meaning to through that tour. For example, one of the most impactful things beyond relativity that Einstein given me and the meaning of my past aligned with where I want to be, this anticipated future better, is his unbelievable marketing skills. Now, no, I'm serious. You know, when you think about Einstein, what makes Einstein so incredible beyond the genius, the expression of God, is actually the branding of Einstein, the marketing of Einstein. Without any social media, without any TV, somehow in 2024, if you went around the world, Ron, a man who lived in a period literally with no social media, no web, very little TV at the end of his life, and, you know, living where he lived. If you traveled around the world, somebody asked me who's the #1 marketing genius in the world, I would tell them Einstein. If they ask me why, I'll say, I'll tell you why. Because he was a scientist. And somehow this scientist understood branding and marketing so well that if you walked around the world in 2024, over 90% of the people, when you said in the entire world, in the entire history that you know, if I said the word genius, who would you think of? 99% or more of the people on Earth, 7.6 billion people. Forget the Kardashians, Ronaldo, and The Rock with their 100 million followers. Around the world, 99% of the people would say Einstein. And so learning from Einstein, because I'm more interested in Einstein and his relativity to Oppenheimer and all these things. The meaning that I give Einstein is a simple lesson of branding, which is the more you can make people say, huh, and figure out why, whether it took the 10 years that it took the physics community to say, huh, about E equals MC squared and create the anti-relativist community or the anti-Semitism community to resist wow, or whether it takes 10 minutes or maybe 10 seconds to go from huh to wow, and then brand the experience of huh to wow to a brand of genius that would be known by 7.6 billion people out of 7.65 billion or something like that, is incredible, man. It is the marketing of all time without social media. So Ronaldo, Kim Kardashian, Rock, I appreciate what you're doing on social media, but you ain't shit compared to Einstein. And whatever you can do, I very rarely make an ask, Ron, but I am making an ask. If you can ask your friends someday that I can come and do the same thing or speak in the lab to the students or whatever else is possible, I continue to give meaning to Einstein relative and associated in a spectrum feeling to where I want to be, or an anticipated future where I want to empower other people to be, or better, to make more money, help more people, and have more fun through creating these brands and sharing our message of collective consciousness of positivity. I would certainly appreciate it.
Well, I will do that today. I talk to Max every single day, and he's such a great guy. And anything for you is just so great that you're asking me for something. And also, I knew I was on to something here by this visit. But since you said that, I want to read you just a real fast paragraph that Max sent me on something that not too many people know about. I didn't know about because I was so interested in what's going on. that something Princeton's studying because of Einstein for the past 50 years, and he sent me a blurb of it, and we're going to be able to go to this lab. Just let me read this to you because it sounds like you're interested in it. So, Princeton University is mastering the art of using plasma, fourth state of matter, to solve some of the world's toughest science and technology challenges. Nestled in Princeton University's Forest Hill campus in Plainsboro, New Jersey, our research continues with Einstein to ignite innovation in ranges of applications, including fusion energy, nanoscale fabrication, quantum materials and devices, and sustainability of science. The university manages a laboratory for the U.S. Department of Energy's Office of Science, which is the nation's single largest supporter of basic research to the physical sciences. And they give you a link, which I'll send you, but this is something that they're studying that Einstein left for them to keep studying for the past 50 years, and we're going to be able to see that lab. Isn't that interesting?
Oh my God. Yeah, I'd love to read more and, ask Max how I can participate in any way in learning more so I can interpret and share it in my own quantitative analysis, my own perspective, to hopefully resonate with even more people the importance of applied mathematics and theoretical physics and quantum nature, the physics, metaphysics, and quantum physics in which Einstein has empowered all of us. And obviously, it's not the power of social media, it's the power of frequency. And Einstein's frequency resonates today, 50 years later, resonates today to change the world. His legacy that we've inherited, the genetic and energetic legacy of Einstein, the perpetual, positive, promotional protection that we can't even fathom still today. And that's how elevated his awareness was. Thank you, Ron, and I'm counting on you to return a favor. I am asking for more so I can receive more, so I can give more. You're a perfect testament to my mission. I love you and thank you for everything that you're doing for others.
I love you too, buddy. Hey, Mauricio had a baby boy. Just a
Oh, awesome. I'll give him a congrats. Perfect. Was he born on my birthday on January 11th?
The day before.
Oh, nice. One day off. Well, 111 is a sign of the angel. Anybody, the Capricorns, we have a united front. All right, Nick, it's the last quarter, about 14 minutes left. I just want to tell you, everybody, reach out to me if you want that habit machine, if you need anything, if you want to learn how to receive, if you want to know where we're going, david@dmeltzer.com. I sit here in gratitude with love, light, and lessons in my heart. And hopefully we all share this community of people that want to help each other and know people that can help each other. Nick of Time, who's up next?
Yes, and as we enter the fourth quarter, I actually have a little bit of a trick up my sleeve, and that is a little bit of a birthday surprise, the one and only David Meltzer. So we have a few friends that would like to come up and share a little bit of gratitude for you, the impact that you've had on your life, and to wish you a happy birthday. And before we will start to bring those individuals up here, I do want to share a moment of gratitude as well for myself. Everybody here in Clubhouse, as you guys tuned into David Meltzer's Power Hour. It's something, I'm definitely a guy that doesn't mind talking for a lack of words, and I can't even properly articulate the gratitude that I have for you, David. You are, it gives me chills up my spine, and you are nothing but an incredible mentor, and even more importantly, an incredible friend. So I cannot thank you enough for everybody here in Clubhouse, let alone myself, that you've had just an incredible impact on over these last several years for me, and even the last 24 years through these Free Friday trainings. So with that said, we're going to have a few minutes here, and if team, you can help me by hitting it and bringing them up.
Thank you, Nick.
Happy birthday, babe. You are the most wonderful husband and friend, and I love you, and I know this is going to be your best year yet because, of course, your horoscope said so. Anyway, we love you.
All right. Happy birthday, Dad. I love you. It's so fun to hang out with you and do all this stuff.
That means he likes to play golf with you. I love you. Mwah.
Happy birthday, Dad. I'm so grateful for you. You do so much for our family, and you're truly my hero. I know you inspire so many people every day, but I'm your biggest fan, and I always will be. I love you.
Hey, Dave. Happy birthday. We want to sing you a little song.
Hooray for Dave, hooray for Dave. Someone's in the stand singing, hooray for Dave. 1, 2, 3, 4, someone's gonna make a score. Dave, our guy.
Happy birthday. We love you.
We love you.
Hey, David, hope you're doing great. Happy birthday. We've got a few other people that want to share a birthday wish for you.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Hey, David, excited to see your episode on Friday with John.
Ooh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, David.
We're just having a team meeting here and having a little bit of lunch outside, and I love you, brother.
Happy birthday, Dave, to a friend who always puts everybody else first. Today's your birthday. Make sure that you take care of yourself first. I appreciate your selflessness and empathetic attitude that you take to business, friends, and life. Hope you have a great day.
Hey David, what's going on? Just wanted to wish you a very, very happy birthday to health, wealth, and happiness. I am very grateful to call you a mentor and even more grateful to call you a friend. Lots of love, buddy.
Happy birthday, David. May this be the best year until next, and thank you for everything that you do and the way you walk in the world, and all the love you give to everyone. May it come back to you 100-fold this year and more. And I hope our paths cross again soon. Ciao.
David, happy birthday. Something I absolutely love about you is your persistent and consistent effort to constantly be a student of the game. Also, your alliteration I've picked up through the years. You're the man. Happy birthday. See you soon.
What's up? It's Major. Happy birthday, David. May this be your best year yet. I'm so grateful that our frequencies have harmonized so well. Continue to lift everybody up around you. See you soon.
Angelo Pizzo here, wishing you a very happy birthday. I appreciated your friendship and must tell you, you're one of the most positive, upbeat people I know. Just hanging out with you makes me feel better. Let's continue our friendship, our partnership, and do some good things together. Have a great birthday.
How do you turn your restaurant into a media business? You hire David Meltzer. Happy birthday, David. Consistent, persistent pursuit of my potential has transformed my business. Thank you for everything you do, impacting everyone around you.
D. Meltzer, happy birthday, dude. Nick says 10 to 15 seconds to say happy birthday to Meltzer. Impossible. You're getting this video because I love you, and doubly all the people you work with and surrounded with love you. I don't know a soul on the earth who isn't happy that they know you and are so thankful for everything you bring to the world. So all we can say is another great trip around the globe. I'm so glad you were born, and I can't wait to connect with you real soon. Might be at Super Bowl. I'm not working the Super Bowl, but one of my friends might be, and if he is, I'm probably going to see you out there. More to come on that. Happy birthday, brother. Love you, man.
Happy birthday, Dave. One of the most amazing lessons you've taught me is having clarity. Now, before I go into a call, a meeting, an event, I ask, what's my intention? What can I give? What can I get? And it's really helped change my results for the best.
What's up, David? Happy birthday. It's the Burn Board guys, Johnny and Jimmy, wishing you a happy and healthy birthday. Another year around the sun.
Dave, it's Max and Katya, and we're wishing you a happy birthday. Thank you for everything you bring to our lives. We love you. We're lucky to have you in our lives. Happy birthday and all the best. See you soon.
Thank you for your spirit. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for being there for all of us. Happy birthday. We love you.
How am I supposed to say in 15 seconds the impact that you've had on my life? Mr. Meltzer, birthday, sir. It is an honor to run with you. I am looking forward to many, many, many more years. Thanks for the impact you've had on me, my family, for millions of people all around the world. You're incredible. Happy birthday, boss.
Mr. Meltzer, happy birthday from not so sunny Florida, but just wanted to take a minute to wish you a very, very, very happy birthday, and really just thank you for not only, the help you've given me in my professional life, but in my personal life. I am truly lucky to call you a mentor and a friend. Wishing you nothing but the best, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, David. You're such a kind human and amazing mentor. We are so lucky at Signwolves to have you in our lives. We hope you have the best birthday and have a great 2024.
What is gratitude to me? Gratitude is action. Word is great, but the action behind the gratitude is what I aspire for and to be like. And David Meltzer is a shining example of hope, a shining example of what's possible. And he is walking, not just talking, but he is walking gratitude in a way that I've never seen before. David, I love you. Happy birthday, and thank you for being in my life.
Hey, David. Happy birthday, buddy. Want to wish you just so much aloha, so much love on this very special day. I want to thank you for your leadership, for your guidance, for your willingness to live with an open heart and to serve unwaveringly. Thank you so much for being who you are in the world and for showing up the way that you do. Happy birthday.
Dave, happy birthday, brother. I love you, man. Thank you for changing my life, and we're going to continue to change lives together since 2016, brother. Love you.
Dear Dave, your support in my professional and personal life means a lot to me. Your values inspire and uplift me. Wishing you a birthday filled with joy, success, and all the happiness you deserve. Thank you for being there. Happy birthday.
What's going on, David? Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Super stoked to be working together over these last couple of years. Appreciate you a ton, man. I'm really looking forward to the future together. Hope you have a great birthday. Love ya. Talk to you soon.
Uncle Dave, happy birthday. Love you. May this be your absolute best year yet. I have no doubt that it will. Two very important, helpful nuggets that you've been teaching me over the last couple of years is the forgiveness to other people, but also ourselves. And number two, don't lie to yourself. It's been a major breakthrough for me. Appreciate you. The world is better because of you. Hope you have a great day and year. And I love you, Uncle Dave. And I'll see you at the wedding. You dig?
Happy birthday, David. I am so grateful that a coach like you has come into my life who is into as much woo-woo shit as I am, but who's ahead of me, way ahead of me in not some sort of judgmental or way, who has many, many more hours and years of practice of bringing it all together. I've been practicing woo-woo for a long time, but you are really helping me to understand how to bring it all together, all the intrinsic and extrinsic goals. And extrinsic goals are important as well because the mission is to help as many people as possible, and you can't do that without being whole. And you're really helping me to understand all of this, and I am very grateful and very blessed and love you very much. Happy birthday! Even though sometimes you sound like Dr. Seuss.
Hey David Williams here, and I just wanted to wish you the happiest of birthdays this year, and thank you for everything that you do for me, my business, my family, and countless other people. And I think even you might not realize the ripple effect and the butterfly effect that you have across so many lives. Thank you for all you do.
Dave, happy birthday. It's 4 a.m. on a Friday morning. I'm sitting here in an expanded mindset, getting more done than I ever have before. You have been an amazing guide in this journey, helping me get to and achieve some things that I never thought was possible, but more importantly, set a trajectory that's absolutely incredible. So you've been a tremendous guide, a great friend, and I wish you nothing but the best. Happy birthday, buddy.
Coach, you make the world a better place, and you've had a profound impact on my life. Thank you. You deserve an ocean of happiness and skies full of blessings today. Much love from San Diego.
Every great man and woman of history is a man of service. Dave Meltzer, you're one of those men. Happy birthday, brother.
Hey, David. I want to wish you a very, very, very happy 50th birthday. Congratulations on your milestone. I hope you enjoy your time with your family, and may you have another 150 years of health and happiness. Take care. Best of luck, my friend.
David, happy birthday, brother. Thank you so much for being such an amazing man and a great mentor in my life. And I just want to say, I hope you have the best year of your life. I'm so grateful to be on this adventure with you.
And man, I have a pretty adventurous life. I mean, if I'm being honest, I mean, why is there a dragon there?
Happy birthday, David Meltzer. It's Nick Lowry. Just want to say it's a very pure message that one gets from you. It's your vibration, it's your purpose, it's your word, it's your actions. It is that everything we do in life is not only to help ourselves, but to help others. If it doesn't achieve both of those things, it's not worth it, because in the end, our karma, if you want to call it that, our vibration is so powerful that it goes forever and it builds forever. And you are someone that builds the energy, the vibration, the spirit of everyone you meet and makes them better. So God bless you and happy birthday, bro.
My man, happy birthday. Thank you so much for existing. You changed a lot of lives, man. You changed my life.
Hi, David. Wishing you a happy and healthy birthday and many, many more.
Hey Dave, thanks for all you do. Happy birthday, and here's to many more years of showing us all the way of the ferocious Buddha.
Hey Coach, happy birthday to you. I just want to say I love you, buddy. Thank you for everything that you're doing with me, and I look forward to many, many more teachings and months and years with you. Enjoy your birthday, my friend. You deserve it. I love you.
Happy birthday, David. It's Jackie G from your tomorrow. The sun was shining earlier. It's just slightly going behind the cloud just to keep the dazzle from us because we don't want to outdazzle you. Have the most amazing year ahead in 2024. And thank you for being a sunshine in my life. I can't wait till it continues. Bye now.
Dear Dave, I want to wish you a super amazing happy birthday to the most genuine guy I know in the world. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for giving us opportunities to learn, to network. Let's make 2024 an amazing year for all of us. All the best. Happy birthday.
Hi David, Rickard Karlsson from Sweden. Just want to send you a happy birthday, and I will never forget when I met you in LA and your enormous impact. All the best from Sweden. Bye.
Dave, happy birthday and namaste. The divinity in me salutes the divinity in you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Thank you for being you.
Hey David, happy birthday. Thank you so much for being an amazing positive influence and positive force for me the last 3 years coaching and mentoring me. It's been amazing to stay in touch with you ever since 2015 when we first met, from my hoverboard days all the way till now, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for you. So happy birthday.
Hey David, happy birthday. Although I just met you last October in Houston, Texas at a Club Wealth event, you had such an impact on my life, and I want you to know that I appreciate all that you're doing. Again, happy birthday, and we look forward to 2024.
Hey David, Happy New Year, and I want to also wish you a happy birthday. I hope that this year is good to you and that you have a healthy and successful one. I look forward to catching up with you at some point soon. Have a great day and all the best.
One of my most influential lessons that I've had has been that of gratitude, and I have David to thank for that. So for that, thank you so much. Have a wonderful birthday and a wonderful rest of the year.
Hey David, it's Andrew Berger. Just wanted to wish you the happiest of birthdays. Another year onto your life just means you have an extra year to help everyone that you come in contact with, just like you always have been. Happy birthday.
Hey there, David. It's Fred Moskowitz from Philadelphia. I wanted to take a minute to wish you a happy birthday, record this message for you, and to thank you for showing up consistently to coach us and add value and encourage amazing growth. Again, happy birthday. Enjoy your day.
Happy birthday, David. We've got Tara, Izzo, and Sebastian Pardo here.
Thank you for everything you've done for us in 2023. We had a great year. We're gonna have a better year in 2024. We hope to spend a lot of time with you and your team, and send Colleen our love as well.
Gratitude.
Hi, David. Happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing birthday this year. I know it's going to be amazing because you got me in your life now. I'm just kidding. But, you know, it's just really been a great blessing in my life, all jokes aside, to have been able to cross paths with you and really connect with you on, you know, having you as a coach and all of that, you know, and it's been so meaningful and impactful already, just joining and hopping onto your lives and reading your book and, you know, all the things, just listening in and, you know, just being interested, you know. Life has been completely interesting once I shifted that perspective of wanting to be interesting, you know, and, you know, it's been a game changer, David. I am truly, truly grateful for it, and I can't wait to celebrate many more birthdays with you and, you know, enjoy your special day.
David, one of the best parts of my year was getting to know you. I appreciate you. You inspired me and so many other people. Have a great birthday, my friend.
Hey, good morning, David. I just want to tell you I appreciate your help more than words can convey. Your selflessness is truly inspiring. Happy birthday. Wishing you a day filled with joy, laughter, and all the things that make you happy. Thank you for being a great coach and mentor.
Hello, David. I just want to wish you a happy birthday. I want to say thank you for everything you do, and I hope I'll see you soon and talk to you soon, sir. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. Wish you all the best.
Happy birthday, David. I am very grateful for the lessons you have taught me and the impact they have had on my life. Thank you so much for being my coach, and I hope you have a wonderful day today.
Happy birthday, David. Thank you so much for being an incredible mentor to me. You have given me so many resources. You have taught me that you can make a lot of money and still have a lot of fun. I appreciate your time and your generosity and hope you have a wonderful day.
Papa Dave, it's your birthday. I'm so grateful to be mentored and coached by you, but just to know you. And thank you so much for changing the world in such an amazing way. Enjoy every moment because you deserve it.
David, just want to reach out and say to you, happy birthday. I hope that you are having a fun-filled day, and please know that you are loved by so many people. Again, happy birthday.
Hey, Dave, I'm taking your advice to heart and being kind to your future self. On behalf of Nick and I, and you know I'm right, we wish you a happy, healthy new year, you and your family. Happy birthday. I love ya.
Thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate it, and I want to wish you a happy birthday and a happy and healthy new year. Thank you.
Happy birthday, David. I want to express my deep gratitude for all the guidance you have given me. Your mentorship has been invaluable in my development, and I truly appreciate your dedication and wisdom. Thank you for everything.
Love, success, happiness. David, you teach me there's always more.
David, happy birthday. How does it get better than this? Thank you for getting me connected to goodness. Wishing you happy birthday today and always.
So I hear it's your birthday. Sure it is. Okay, look, a little tip. Tell them at the restaurant, free dessert. You're welcome.
Hey, David. Happy birthday. Congratulations on another trip around the sun. It's Gizmo Monarch here, but you already know me now. I just want to tell you, when you didn't know me, you gave me a chance. And I appreciate everything that you have done and that you will continue to do to help the world. Have a blessed day. Blessings to you, blessings to your family, and congratulations on another trip around the sun.
Yo, Dave. Hey, it's your best student ever, Todd Skelton, man. Listen, want to wish you a very, very happy birthday. Love you, man. And it looks like we're actually going to meet and have some time together in Boca. Looking forward to that. Have a great day, man. Appreciate you. Love you. Take care.
Happy birthday, David. Thanks to your consistency, your momentum to be there for us every single day, especially from Breakfast with Champions. I got to connect with my family. This last year was very difficult for me and did that. And I thank you for that so much. Once again, happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, David! Thank you so much for showing up and being the man that you are. It is a better place. The world is so much better because you are in it. I'm so grateful that you get to do another round on this beautiful earth. And not only have you shown up for yourself and your family consistently, you have shown others how to do just that. Because of you, I've been able to help change my life, meet incredible people. And I know you and I will be on this journey together for a while now. Thank you so much for existing. Happy birthday, David. I hope it is special and incredible, just like you, my man. See you later, buddy.
Happy birthday, David. It's Norm Wayne. I am truly grateful for you. Although we have not known each other for that long, your impact has been profound. You're the best, buddy. Have a great day.
Hi, David. Wish you a very, very happy birthday. I wish you all the happiness and success. I'm so grateful for your friendship, and thank you so much for everything. It means a lot. Thank you.
Happy birthday, David. I appreciate that you are one of the best mentors I could ever ask, so thank you for that. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to work with you. I'm looking forward for this next year, and thank you for the best lesson you gave me is not to allow others to block my light, and thank you for helping me shine my light brighter every day. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, David. I hope today is amazing and you're spending it with all the people that you love and care about most. But I know this video is probably really emotional, but I just want to say thank you so much for every single lesson that you've taught me, and they just keep on coming every day. I got lots to learn, and just thank you for all the opportunities and all the people we get to meet. It's seriously all a blessing, and I just can't say thank you enough. But I hope today's amazing, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey Dave, happy birthday.
Hello Dave, happy birthday. We wish you all the best and we thank you a lot for everything you do for us.
Thank you for always inspiring us to never stop believing in ourselves and to dream as big as we can.
We love you a lot.
We love you.
Okay, here comes take number 40. Happy birthday, Dave. Thank you for being a remarkable boss and mentor. Your guidance has been inspiration in my professional journey. Thank you for unwavering supports and my personal and professional success. I cannot thank you enough. I appreciate you more than you know. I hope you enjoy your special day. Thank you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, David. We know that you love to celebrate everything celebratable, but today is the day we celebrate you. We know that you spend every day devoted to helping others to truly make this world a better place. And for that, we thank you. Happy birthday, and I hope you have a beautiful day.
Happy birthday, Dave. Only 55 more to go to 111. Just want to thank you so much for everything that you do for myself and the team. Your passion continues to inspire us to work as hard as we do because we know we're making changes in this world. I hope you have a wonderful day celebrating with your friends and family. Thank you.
Wow. I guess that says it all. Love you, proud of you, always have your back. Be kind to your future self. Do good deeds. Thank you, everybody.